Hello, and welcome to another episode of Views and Opinion on Hill Media Africa. I am Ojo Blessing Adiola. On today's episode, we are discussing on the topic, the importance of the girl child in our society. But before we dive in, do like and share this video, comment on the comment section, and subscribe to our channel. The girl child is known to be the female child of the human race, known to be fragile, tender, and soft, and also a necessary herb in the family and the society. Due to the fragile nature of the girl child, she is faced with lots of challenges such as economic deprivation, traditional misconception, gender-based violence, and more. We now bring you views and opinion from our street parliament on the girl child. Stay tuned.
One of the challenges of girl child is discrimination.
Their values, their importance.
Being a girl is one thing I love to be.
As a matter of fact, the family is stabilized with the presence of a girl child. Any family that does not have a female child, the girl child, or whatever you choose to call it, normally doesn't get balance in certain family businesses. So the value is so enormous that I don't even know where to begin. But the truth is this. For example, I came from a family where I have five sisters. I can assure you, I can tell you that I've benefited so much from my sisters.
Girl children are actually the best, because when you look at most families, you find out that even our aged parents, it's actually the girls that take care of them. You understand? Outrightly. So we've been girls and women have actually been involved in a lot of things, politically, economically, and business-wise, because I run my own business, and as a woman, I think I am successful. So I think I will actually advise people to always take care of their girl children, because train them in schools, make them become somebody in future, and outrightly they're going to be successful, because we have the records. When you talk of Dora Kuni, a lot of them that are women. They did wonders even in the country, boosting the economic level of the country and otherwise.
It's quite unfortunate, the theoretical challenges we are going through in Africa. I think that's basically because of Africa. That's also because of illiteracy and the level of exposure that you see in some or most communities, most societies within the African region. I don't think it is so in some civilized countries like Europe and America, UK, where you have the quality, the human beings are tagged equal. In our culture in Africa, people tend to see the male child as the successor of the family, the person that keeps the family's, heritage ongoing. But there has also been stories or histories or even events where we see the women, the ladies, the girl child doing very well. We had people like the Queen Amina, in Zaria in those days. She was not a guy, she was not a man, but you notice that she made exploits. We've had a couple of people. Look at Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. She's a woman. We had Mary Slessor, the one that fought against the killing of twins, the abolition of killings, and so many other things. So we've had stories. Look at today, we have Obi Ezekwesili. She's not a man, she's a woman. There are a lot of women that have been doing exploits in society, in Africa. Therefore, it's no longer fashionable for anybody to say that the male child must be or is the only thing that is necessary in society. The girl child has shown to be able, capable, sufficiently qualified for most things. And even in our economy, look at Nigeria, for instance. There came a time in this country the economy was suffering badly. And the woman was brought on board, and in her capacity, she was the coordinating minister of the economy. The government under President Jonathan then was stabilized because a woman was in charge, and that trend followed. There was a minister of finance who was a woman in this country, and we've seen how successful they've, shown in terms of stabilizing the economy of the country. So also in families, so also in societies, wherever they come.
And still on the very topic, the importance of the girl child. Here with me on our chat box is a very important guest with the name Miss Ebere. Welcome with me, Miss Ebere. Good afternoon, Miss Ebere.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
You're looking very good, ma.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Now, as a typical African girl child, what do you think are the basic challenges an African child as a girl face in the society?
Okay. Good afternoon. Yes, my name is Miss Iberi Mukeju. I'm a psychologist.
Okay, very well.
Okay. Basically, in Africa, every girl child faces a kind of challenge that, without nurturing yourself, you might find it difficult to handle that challenge. Okay, basically, the one of the challenges of a girl child is discrimination.
Okay.
Girls are discriminated against, as in Nigeria, like access to education and then opportunities. I think when we were growing up, I had a challenge of training. Like, then they would say, you're a woman, you don't no need of take training you in the higher institution. The man will come and marry you off and all that. It's waste of funds to train you in school.
I can relate.
But it takes, should I say, it takes a family background that understands the importance of a girl child to train the girl child in school. Because they say when you empower a girl child, you empower the nation. Because as a child, as a girl, psychologically, every girl child is multitaskful. A girl child can be cooking at the same time, cleaning at the same time, doing other things. But guys, they think straight. They want to do that one at that particular time before joining
another thing.
A girl child can be cooking at the same time, cleaning at the same time, doing other things. So one of the challenges I think a girl child face is one I've mentioned it, which is discrimination and having access to education. Then a girl child carry burden of work, carry burden of housework, and then family. Yes, and then this issue of marrying off the girl child, early marriage, and all that.
Okay, now as a girl child that wants to raise her head high in the society, now, before this training, we need to know our importance. We need to know our value as a girl child. So please, can you just tell us what the value of a girl child?
As a girl child, one thing you need to know is to take yourself high. I always tell people that, you see that I in pride, that's me. So every girl should know that the first value you owe yourself is you. Because as a child, I'm one person that I don't get intimidated with things around me. I'm one person that whatever I want to achieve now, always set a goal for it. So one thing I always tell people is this: know what you want as a child, as a girl child. Know what you want and go for it. Set a goal for yourself. Know the value, the way you value yourself. It's how people will value you.
Yes.
Set a goal for yourself. Go for what you want, and then you must get it. Then every girl child is trained to be courageous, respectful, industrious, because sorry, the male, I mean the boy child, I'm not discriminating, but every girl child is born to be courageous. Every girl child is born to be industrious, because when you empower a girl child, I think I've made that statement before. When you empower a girl child, you're empowering the nation.
Welcome back. It is expedient to know that the girl child needs to be taught and mentored on their proper values that would help improve their self-worth. I do not imply that the male child is of less importance, but as the saying goes thus, when you educate a girl child, you educate a nation. This is because of their natural role as teachers and mentors in the home. And here comes the end of this episode. Till I come your way next week, I remain Ojo Blessing Adeola Oba.